Okay, so today we're going to talk about adding on a number line. And we're going to start throwing in some negative numbers. Remember, these are called integers, positive whole numbers, and their opposites. So we're going to start with our home, which is at 0, and we always start on a number line at 0. Okay, so if I wanted to go -3, I would start at home, and I'm going to go back this direction to -3. Then I'm going to add to that a +4. So starting right where I left off at -3, I'm going to move +4. And what that gets me at is 1. So -3 plus 4 equals a +1. And you want to think about the negative and the positive being direction. This is the negative direction, and this is the positive direction. So if I start at 0 and I have a -3, I'm going to move 3 in the negative direction, and then a 4 means I'm going to move 4 in the positive direction. Let's try another one. So if I have, start at 0 again, I'm going to start with -5. So I'm going to move 5 in the negative direction, which puts me right here at -5. Then I'm going to move 3 in the positive direction. Ooh, that's interesting. There we go. Give me another pen. 3 in the positive direction would mean 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to stop here. And where I end up is at -2. So -5 plus a +3 equals a -2. Okay, let's do this one. -2 plus +6. Again, we're going to start at 0. We're going to move 2 in the negative direction, or to that side. Then we're going to move 6 in the positive direction. So starting here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where we end up is at 4. So -2 plus 6 equals +4. Now this one has 2 negatives, but that's okay because if we're talking about direction, we can do it. So we're going to start at 0, and we're going to move 2 negative, and we end up right here. The little stars are kind of in the way, aren't they? Oh, well, that's interesting. Let's get this color pen. Now, still at -2, this time we're going to move 1, but we're not going to move 1 this direction because remember that's the positive direction. We're going to move 1 in the negative direction, and now we're at -3. So a -2 plus a -1 is a -3. Okay, 5 plus a -1. So if we start here, we're going to move +5, and we end up here. And then still starting there, because that's where we left off, we're going to move -1, and remember negative is that direction. So I'm going to go back 1, and I end up at 4. So 5 plus -1 equals 4. Okay, then we're going to do -2. So starting here, we're going to go -2. And then from there, we're going to move 1 more in the negative direction because it's also negative, and we end at -3. So -2 plus -1 equals -3. -3 and -2. -3 is 3 in the negative direction, and then 2 more in the negative direction, and we get to -5. So -3 plus -2 equals -5. 3 plus -6. So if I start here, I'm going to go 3 in the positive direction. And then starting there, I'm going to move 6, but I'm going to go in the negative direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I end up at -3. So 3 plus -6 is -3. 1 plus negative 4. So if I start here, I'm going to move 1 in the positive direction. And then picking up there, I'm going to move 4 in the negative. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in the negative direction. 1 plus negative 4 equals negative 3.